My name is Sifu Damien, and I was born in this tiny little island in the middle of the Indian Ocean called Mauritius. My dad would come over at home every Saturday afternoon with a stack of VHS cassette with martial arts movies with Bruce Lee, Steven Seagal, Jean-Claude Van Damme. And like my mom would say, I would not move for a fly. I was glued on the screen and stoked by the incredible move of Bruce Lee and doing his fast strike. And I thought, wow, I wanted to be like him. Not only to be an incredible martial artist, but the move was so unique and the speed. And I felt like he was so inspirational that he got my attention. And I wanted to do something and get the attention of everyone and be the cool kid, you know? And I wanted to start martial arts. Being in Mauritius and willing to be a great martial artist, I knew it was going to be impossible. I needed to find a land of opportunities where I could move to create opportunities for myself to be where I wanted to be. And I knew back then that I needed to leave Mauritius. And I worked so hard for it, and I ended up being in Australia. Well, I came to Australia thinking, great, land of opportunities. This is it. I'm going to be the greatest martial artist for the next couple of months. I did so many different jobs. I ended up in Telstra, ended up doing calls online with Linfox. It was overwhelming because it still wasn't there. I just couldn't fulfill my dream. I had to find a way to find my passion. And I remember, thank God, that my parents pushed me to do my educations and my academics because that served me right. And then that led for me to build up a network of people that I meet every day, and I got to find Grandmaster William Chung. And Grandmaster William Chung, obviously great martial artist, and the one who introduced Bruce Lee to Wing Chun Kung Fu. And I was like, oh my God, there we go, we're getting somewhere. Through all this hard work, I finally find my path to where I want to go. And this is where my journey to martial arts started to become stronger. And I felt like, okay, I'm going to be working with Grandmaster William Chung every day, and this is finally it. This is it. This is the moment I was waiting for. I was privileged enough after this to have my name engraved at the Shining Temple in China, and it was such a big honor. Such a big honor. It was a moment that I thought, wow, I made it. Upon my return from the Shining Temple, I remember coming back thinking, now what? I realized that there was something missing. I realized that I wanted to be a role model. I wanted to leave a legacy like Bruce Lee did. You know, when I watch his movies, you know, Bruce Lee passed away and people were so excited to be inspired by Bruce Lee. I felt like I wanted to do this. I wanted to do this for my kids. I wanted to do this for my boys. I wanted them to look at all the time that dad wasn't at home and he was training so hard and teaching. Why? Why was he doing this? I wanted them to feel like all this sacrifice has led for me to leave a legacy and leaving this footprint that believing in people, creating a different strategy for people to learn and concept to learn martial arts was to believe in them and empower them. And I wanted to do this, and that's why I ended up starting Empower Tactical. Within Empower Tactical, it's been such an incredible journey where we still learn to make it better, but I wanted to basically do like a little crash course for everyone that comes to Empower Tactical for them to learn to believe in themselves. I wanted people to realize that my mindset was the only thing that I had to rely on, because if my mindset wasn't strong enough to be where I am today and everything that I've been through, I wouldn't have been able to create Empower Tactical to give them this facility of opportunities. I wanted Australia to be the land of opportunities. I wanted Empower Tactical to be the place of opportunities for everyone that's dreaming or having a vision to be someone or be somebody. I want this place to be that for them.
Hi, I'm Violetta Baggia. I'm a writer from southeast Melbourne.
My name is Dan Del Tondo. Most people know me as Dan Delts, and I bring out celebrities to Australia to meet the fans.
My name is Mark Wong, and I'm the CEO at the Museum of Chinese Australian History in Chinatown, Melbourne.
My name is Richard Norton. I'm a martial artist and also work in the entertainment industry as an actor and as a fight coordinator.
Chris Palavanis, CEO of Football Victoria.
Sifu Damien has helped me immensely. It's almost hard to verbalise how much. part of that was learning that embodiment of strong mind, strong body. And having been able to conquer that is something that's really given me strength to move on in all aspects of my life. In the recent year, I've actually achieved all of my physical goals and my dreams, so it's been amazing.
Damien is a constant source of support and inspiration. He's always there, and he's a can-do kind of guy, and he's my kind of person. So a lot of people give you different reasons why they can't do, and give you different excuses and the negative aspect, and Damien is the complete opposite of that, which is very, very rare in today's day and age, where you say to someone, hey, do you think we can do this? And Damien's first answer is, of course we can do it. Let's work out how to do it. And that's what I love about Damien.
Been a really good mentor when we've worked together. I come to him with ideas, and he then feeds them back to me about how we can meet those goals, and I find him a very constructive person to be able to work with and reach. Nothing's a problem. We always go forward and reach our goals in the best way we can.
Well, Damien's helping with goals that we're trying to achieve together. Today's world, the only way you're going to get ahead is to be ambitious. You've got to have energy, and you've just got to have the guts to, I call it daring to participate, which is what I see Damien doing. He's just going for stuff. And you know, we used to have a saying, even with film projects, you throw half a dozen things against a wall, you hope one of them sticks, and away you go. But again, if you don't have ambition, you don't have drive, and you don't have the confidence to actually put yourself on the line and go for something, then I believe you're going to settle for mediocrity, and that's not what we're about.
Sifu Damien has been an amazing addition to the Football Victoria family and to myself personally. Not only has he helped me achieve some personal goals, overcoming some fears. Personally, I had a heart attack at 31 years of age, and since that day I haven't been able to enter into a sauna. And this was one of the goals that I wanted to achieve with Sifu, and recently we've been able to not only go into the sauna together. I think I spent close to 35 minutes in one session, and it's not about going into the sauna, but it's about that mindset and really working through some of your fears, and really having that mindset that once you put something in as an objective, you can really achieve anything in this world. And that's, I guess, what we're working together to achieve, not only for myself personally, but everyone that is in the Football Victoria family, but more importantly, anyone that Sifu comes across.
What can I say about Sifu Damien? Well, for me, he's one of the most honourable and incredible men I've ever known. He empowers and inspires people every single day, and has one of the most incredible work ethics I've ever seen. I inspire and empower women all over the world for a living, and Sifu Damien inspires and empowers me every single day. I'm very blessed to call him the love of my life. I'm very, very proud of him and everything he's done, everything he's achieved. And definitely watch out, because if he says he's going to do something, it's already done. I love you, I'm so proud of you, and well done. Keep inspiring everyone. Very proud of you, honey.
When I reflect on all these years that I didn't give up on myself, because I wanted it so badly, I realized that it was worth it. It was worth it to have a beautiful family and to be able to share this with them. Beautiful women, beautiful mum and dad overseas, and when I go back and say, thank you. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to be able to be someone and to give back to the community. And I'm very grateful for all the people that crossed my path. I think of it as, there's this, like NASA, there's rocket going to space and there's boosters around it. And the boosters help them with these things that comes part of your life. And the boosters goes away so the rocket can make it to space. All the things that happened into my life was there for a reason. Scout, different martial arts schools, the people you meet, Telstra, the journey, the networking of people to meet and led up to meet Grandmaster William Tring, and everything that I've met throughout my journey has helped me and shaped me to be where I am today. So I'm very grateful for all these opportunities that was provided and I personally didn't believe in at the time, and for me to be where I am today. And I will continue to grow and continue to do my very best to empower people, especially those that don't believe in themselves.
you.